Hey guys, good evening and welcome back to the channel. You join me, Jomtien, on a Friday evening. It's about 6:15, and I know Pattaya's looking a bit quiet, so I thought, well, let's go show you what Jomtien's like. You make your own mind up if you think it's quiet or not. And yeah, let me show you around some of the bars and some of the areas here. So we'll start off here. That there that you're looking at, that used to be Panacea. Just down from the police station. I will put a map up at the end. And, wow, okay. That little black dog there has been running about like crazy. Yeah, so you saw Bullet Bar there, quite busy. What I'll do is I'll run you down this side. We'll go up to Rhompo Market, go around there, we'll come back, I'll show you the other side, and I'll show you Soi 7 and maybe Soi Whitehouse. Now, typically, this area, it is more kind of family orientated. Okay. There's one go-go bar. There's quite a few gents clubs, lots of restaurants, lots of dining options. So, just give you a chance to have a good look around. Tinny's pies, always a kind of favourite. Your Australian type pies, they're always packed with fillings, that's for sure. Sorry crap. This being a Friday, it's obviously fish and chips day. So we passed back there Hemingway's Jomtien. Yeah. That was the Robin Wood. And right before it was Sharples fish and chips. You know, so you kind of get used to cycling around a certain area, and then when you go somewhere different, you kind of, oh, I've forgotten to put my map on. Hold on a second. Right, we'll start the map from here, okay? That was that little black dog. Honestly, I thought it was going to get run over. That was my third intro because of that wee dog. Yeah, that nightclub at the end, at the beginning, it's going to be a live music. I think it's going to be predominantly like Thai focused because, you know, the Thais have got nowhere to go here. You know what I mean? Nowhere. Like their normal places, you know? So, yeah, it's probably going to be a later evening place. We'll find out soon enough when it opens. I do like these lights with a timer on them. Don't like when they go. That's it, mister. The green one means go. That's it. First kind of thing is just on the left here. Not my bar, although it's got a couple of customers in, but in there, and I'm not even going to go in this time. But in there, very, very quiet. Hold on a second. Yeah, sorry, that was Nong phoning me. She's on by herself today in the shop. And I never told her I was going to make a video, so I thought, well, I better answer. Anyway, what else has changed down here? Over on the other side there, you can see the new Tops Daily. And at the back of it looks like the showroom for Sky Park, which is a condo that they're building there. I've always been one, you know, I used to be an agent. I've always been a guy that said, look, they build these. The guy pulled out right at the side of me, and you hear the screech up. This guy here, the other guy nearly hit him. Anyway, I've always been someone that said, look, it takes a long time to build a condo, you know, between buying the land, getting the permissions, all that kind of things. But I really think just now, with the way the climate is, they're going to struggle a bit. From that food truck, there we go. Yeah, so that's us Rhompo market. New bakery in there, king cake. You can see there's more money being spent on places now. Over on the right hand side, sorry cab. Yeah, so here's probably a mix of tourists and expats. Whether it's going, sorry cab. There's a lot of bars in this one area, and they are open late, so a lot of them only open. Well, I think the first ones would open at about 3 o'clock. Many won't open till about now, 6 o'clock, you know. Nearly every bar's got at least one pool table, maybe two. And, whoa, a big new bar on the left. Sorry, crap. Big new bar there on the left. In front of us. This is Nong's favourite dinner place when she's out with her friends. Not with me. It's not my style at all. There's a sign for it there. 299 baht, all you can eat. So if you hear people talking about a Thai barbecue, that is the type of place that they're going to. Sorry, crap. And she loves it in there. For me, it's just not my style of food. But if you've got a Thai girl, I'm sure you'll know that's what they like. A lot of the bars are still empty at this time of night. But that, the Bullet Bar that I took you past earlier on, they open at, I think 2 o'clock. And they've got like happy hour prices till 7. So 39 baht a beer, it's not to be sneezed at. I see other YouTube videos up, not in Pattaya, but predominantly Bangkok. Thailand's getting too expensive, 200 baht for a beer. And I'm like, it's not the whole of Thailand, it's just Bangkok, you know. And I'm sure Phuket has got, you know, a similar sort of thing. That there on the left, very, very good Italian restaurant, Oregano. So Nong and I will come down here, either go Oregano or Mr. Moo, who's just behind, and we'll come over here and have a game of pool. Some of the bars in this area. There is bars in the middle as well. Just impossible to show you everything at the same time. Bloody crap. But you can see some of the bars got, for this time of night, got more people in them than some of the bars in Pattaya. Very crap. There we go, Rhompo. Get back out onto these mad roads. This horrible little junction. I will do the pedestrian cheat. And that's it. The road has gone red. Yeah. You can see he was thinking of going through. He still went through. There he is there. You can see her staring into the camera. So if we were to carry on this road, this would take us into Pattaya, up to Thappraya Road. So this is this Sky Park Lucien. But between the new Copacabana, which is behind me now, and the other new one up on Thappraya, it's over 4,000 units. And land prices just seem to be pushing the square meterage price up. Our building, it's an older building, right? So the rooms were built at a time when people wanted more space. And we're about, I'm going to say, between 40 and 50,000 baht a square metre. Yeah? So a 100 square metre condo is going to cost you between 4 and 5 million baht. And they're doing like 80 square metre 2 beds for 12 million and plus. Just crazy. Okay, so we're back on to officially Thappraya Road, the road where we started. Holy crap. Yeah, and there's still massage shops here. So the sister of Bullet Bar up there is this one here, Lone Star. Yeah. Okay, so the beers, there's the signage there. 39 baht till 6:30 p.m. at night. From 2:30. So 4 hours of drinking at 40 baht. And I think it works because guys come in, I know it's just gone 6:30 now, but the guys come in and they stay in. Compare it to Country Club, who I'm not sure if they've reduced their prices or not. Same there, Valhalla. Yeah, so for me, I've been here 13 years and I don't think prices have really changed that much, right? Price of beer hasn't really changed. Dining out, slightly more expensive, but not crazy. Just looking at a nice Honda Gold Wing next to me there. I think the main thing that guys complain about is like the girls, they put their prices up. Now, whether that's the bar fine or whatever, but I'm sure you all know how to get around that. But I always think it's like market price, you know. There we are. I get to walk my wee dog down here. I walk him further up on Dong Tan Beach, but every night, every morning. 3 kilos of grapes, 100 baht. Now look at things like taxi prices. They've got cheaper. The advent of things like Bolt and Grab, and Maxim, InDrive, well, there's so many of them. Taxi to the airport, it used to be 1,000. You'll probably still get some at 1,000, but not many. Typically they'll be like 1,200. And look, Jomtien's even got a McDonald's. I was actually down here earlier this afternoon and they were quite busy. Roadworks still on the go here. This is currently one way. For me, this is a nice time of night to come out, you know. Where are we temperature wise? 31 degrees. No direct sun. That's the difference. One of our regular haunts, Surf Kitchen. What I'll do is I'll take you down to Soi Whitehouse and then we'll come back to Soi 7. Last time I was here was when I took you guys here. Breakfast buffet there. So under a £5, all you can eat till like 1 o'clock. Hi there. You can see it's a more laid-back kind of atmosphere here. Very crap. They've got a little motorbike parking stall there. 20 baht. Right. That's a thing you wouldn't see before, mind you. One of the ladies I see down the beach. What, just stop for a blether. Yeah, look, happy hour, 10 till 3. Sangsom. With a mixer, 40 baht. I'm sorry, if you really think Thailand's too expensive, based on the things that I'm talking about there, then yeah, you may be better off not going on holiday. Okay, let me get you up to Soi 7. Yeah, I was just remembering my electric when I moved here was 4.5 baht a unit. It's still 4.5 baht a unit. And water, it's gone up. We put it up from 38, 35 baht because it was costing the condo money for water. But still, I think about £3.50 covers my monthly water use. So you can see where most of the life is. There's this grape truck again. 4 coconuts, 50 baht. 3 kilos of grapes. Very crap. I don't think the customers here feel so. Hello there. They feel they don't feel so pressured. I'm glad that that lady I saw there. I'm glad she's got a job. I always thought she was kind of like homeless and just scraping to make ends meet. In here, Sevens Bar. You've seen me in here for a breakfast. He always gets a decent turnout. Guy in the white t-shirt's the boss. Blah blah blah. Look at him. How you doing, buddy? You okay?
Okay, good.
Yeah, yourself? How's things been going?
That is quite gay.
Yeah, you like this one? See, even the guys are attracted. All right, you take care, buddy.
Nice bike.
Yeah, so again, during COVID, Nong and I were down in Jomtien quite a lot. This was, well, Sevens was our local. Because only the restaurants were allowed open. Oh, it's getting dark. Get the light on. So, there we go. A little tour around Jomtien, showing you some of the nightlife spots early on. Oh, red light here, better stop. So I remember I started my map a little bit late, but only a couple of 100 meters. Yeah, the red light doesn't mean that much here. I mean, there's still people crossing the road. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining me. Please, wherever you are in the world, be safe, take care, and most of all, have fun. Because life is just way too short. See you next time. Bye bye for now.